Fellas, I'm back. This is day whatever it is. You know, I'm heading to the gym. You know, 5 p.m. Excuse me. It is Monday, March 15th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm headed to the gym. You know, I just got done with my SOP class. You know, if you guys don't know what SOP is, it's like a little class I take because if you guys didn't know, I'm doing community. Excuse me. I am on probation. I'm on probation, and I, failed a drug test, and they made me, do these classes or take these classes. You know, I do them twice a week, for, 3 months. So I just finished one of those classes. They take 2 hours of class. You know, it's kind of a drag, but, some classes are really informational and, inspiring and whatnot. So, yeah, I just got done with one of those classes, and now I'm headed to the gym, right? Thankful for my father. He lets me use his vehicle. Thankful to him. I'm forever in his debt, So yeah, it is quite chilly outside. It's quite chilly outside. The past 2 days, or yesterday and today, have been super chilly. I don't know what happened. Super chilly and windy. And yeah, like I said, it's kind of chilly outside. I got a little sweater on. You know what I'm saying, just to cover myself up so I don't get a cold. I don't catch a cold, excuse me. And yeah, today's wasn't that exciting, to be honest. There's been a few, unfortunate things that happened today, or that happened yesterday and today. But that's out of my control, so I'm trying not to, stress over that. I'm gonna make sure to, address those things come tomorrow, so that way I don't, get in any further trouble with the law and with my probation officer. So yeah. And yeah, mostly, man, I don't know what's happening with me. I've just been super sleepy, man. I could sleep 8 hours a day and I could still be, sleepy. The sweet spot for me is 10 hours, literally. And even when I sleep 10 hours straight, it's like I wake up all drowsy and whatnot. So I need to address that as soon as possible, so that I can, feel, energized come the morning. And yeah. So yeah, not much going on today. I started this new anime called Kake, excuse me, I butchered this name, but Kakerugui or something like that. It's a little short description about it is, it's a high school, and basically what they do in the high school, gamble. That's mostly what they do in that high school. They gamble. And the best gambler in the school is the top dog, and the worst gambler is, a dog, basically, like a little pet, a little slave, basically. Excuse my language, but yeah, I started watching that anime. It's quite entertaining, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of like it. The animation is kind of freaky, or not freaky, but kind of weird. Kind of weird. In a way, but I like the anime. I like it. I really do like it. I plan on finishing it. Came out. If you guys want to watch it, it's on Netflix. Kakegurui, something like that. Sorry if I butcher it. I'm not too good with Japanese names. So yeah. But yeah, man. Started watching that. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. I have a lot of animes that I started watching them, but I either get bored of them and switch to another, and vice versa. Keeps on going. So yeah, finished that. And yeah, man, I've been I haven't really been in a dark place today, mental wise. I've just been in the present, and I'll try not to worry about things. But yeah. Today, this week. Oh yeah, also my PO officer came by in the morning, which is surprising because I usually visit her in her office. But this time she came to visit my house. Just to make sure that I actually live there. I'm not lying to them, but yeah, she came to visit. Told me that I don't have to, go in Friday morning, which is great. It's great for me, truly. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Nothing too, crazy going on in my life. But either way, I'm happy. Either way, I'm grateful that I'm alive and grateful that I'm still living and healthy and whatnot. But yeah, trying to maintain this, positive outlook on life. Trying to, keep it going, even though I'm human and I know that, some days are gonna be hard and tough. I'm still gonna keep on. Excuse me. My eye got itchy, but I'm still gonna keep on, having this positive outlook, regardless of, circumstances and outside forces. So, yeah, currently 8:11. I'll probably get to the gym in about 10 minutes. It's not that far from my house. Not that far. And yeah, hopefully I have a great, amazing workout. I don't know what I'm gonna hit today because, I mostly hit the same thing every single day, or not every single day, but every 2 days. And this is the first time I've gone back to back, so I don't know what I'm gonna hit. I'll probably just do some compound exercises, maybe bench press, pull-ups, maybe work on my back. Mostly shoulders, to be honest. I want to work on my shoulders, and my back is developing well as of lately. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna try to do I am gonna do leg day, abs. I'm trying to get my abs going, and yeah, I feel like I need to do, like, I don't know, forearms or something. My forearms are looking quite skinny. My arms are looking quite skinny, but my back and my main body is looking pretty big. So yeah, I might just work arms today. I try to do power and endurance exercises. But today I might just do individual muscle groups. First time I've done it in a while, so yeah, I do that. And yeah, hopefully I have an amazing workout. Hopefully there isn't as many people at the gym, even though that's me being ridiculous, and that's probably not gonna happen because it's 8 p.m. on a weekday. But yeah, hopefully there isn't as many people, so that I can get to the machines that I want without having to wait. So yes, that is that. Other than that, amazing day. Amazing day for real. Now I just main thing I'm gonna figure out is getting a job, and maintaining the job and working hard, so that I can pay off my bills and start to save up money, so that I can do what I want, or travel or whatnot. So yeah, that's in the plan as of right now. So yeah, currently 8:14, about 5 minutes away. Yeah, man, it's quite chilly outside, I'm telling you. Sky's looking beautiful as always. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, not much I can talk about. Not much else I can talk about. Excuse me. But yeah, shoot, my mind is blank. Sorry about that, chat. If you guys have any suggestions on what type of videos you guys want to see from me, I am gladly taking suggestions. I'll gladly take suggestions from anybody, from my one subscriber. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. And yeah, suggestions are very much welcome. Yeah, another thing that I've been trying to, start doing is icing my, my nuts. Icing my nuts, putting my nuts in cold water. I saw a Reddit thread that said that it helps with testosterone boosting. So I'm trying that out for myself, because, why not try it out for myself? And yeah, that's something that I'm doing. I am trying to maintain a calorie surplus, trying to eat more protein. But surprisingly, and you know, what's kind of frustrating to me is that I eat quite a bit. Okay, I eat quite a bit. Yesterday I ate, you know, 4 eggs with a rice and beans, with a Oreo Blizzard on top of that, large Oreo Blizzard on top of that, and yeah, I didn't gain any weight. You know, I just pretty much stayed the same weight, 142, which is kind of frustrating to say the least. But that's what it is. I'll get through this hump for sure. So I'm not too worried about that. Just a little frustrated. That's all. And yeah, I'm about 3 minutes away from the gym. Man, the sky looks beautiful, man. I'm telling you, the sky looks beautiful. You know, even though Texas scenery, if you guys live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. Most of the towns are just not scenic. All you see is, you know, corporate slop. That's what they call it, corporate jobs, corporate stores, you know, McDonald's and whatnot, which isn't very, you know, isn't very appealing to the eye, you know what I mean? But yeah, the sky is beautiful, at least. Yeah, maybe living in another state is the move. I don't know. But yeah, can't complain either. Can't complain. I cannot complain. I am about to get to the gym, like I said, about 2 minutes away. Definitely excited to get this workout in. One thing that I did start, sorry I didn't mention it, I forgot, but I did start to drink water with salt in it. You know, supposedly it helps, you know, boost your hydration. You know, since salt has electrolytes and, you know, essential minerals that your body utilizes and needs. I've started to do that. You know, I might just incorporate lemon juice or lime juice into it just so I can, you know, get more effect, or just for it to be more effective, you know, in terms of hydration and whatnot. So yeah, that's something that I've started to do, and I plan on doing. You know, this is one thing that hasn't happened in a while. You know, I drank, I'd say 4 to 5 bottles of water as of today. So yeah, that's something that I'm somewhat happy about, I guess you could say. And man, oh man, let me tell you, this parking lot looks like a damn Taylor Swift concert. I'll tell you what, it looks like a damn concert, bruh. I'm dead serious, chat. What the heck is with this? But I get it, man. People gotta, you know, gotta work out, you feel me? Can't just rot, you know, gotta get that body you want, you know what I'm saying? Summer's coming up. That's even more motivation for people, you know. But yeah, just got here, about to head inside and absolutely demolish this freaking workout. Absolutely demolish it. And yeah, chat, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to my little rant. And yeah, I'll post a video later today, you know, document the aftermath of, you know, my workout. So yeah, thanks for listening, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.